Hello, collective. Welcome to Paradise Awakening Spiritual Advisor. As I'm granted permission from the Most High to tap into this energy, I ask that the Most High protect me and the collective from the evil eye. Now, collective. Yeah, girl, I done did her lashes today. I don't know why it's looking like that. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, so much better. I'm just gonna pick them up and shuffle. Couple of messages. There's a lot going on out here in this world. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start with this message. Last night was mad real. I enjoyed my weekend. Hopefully you all enjoyed yours, even though it was so many like chaos magic that was out, and like sympathy spells and just all type of disruption in your peace and your joy. Like for me anyway. Should y'all experienced it this weekend? It's like, bruh, I'm just trying to enjoy my life. If I don't like, it's like this, collective. If you don't communicate with a person and the mug can't reach you, why do they go through a third party to try to reach you? Why? It was like so many lies and deceit was said. Like, it's a beautiful weekend. We trying to enjoy this joint. You know what I mean? Nobody ain't trying to sit up here in no chaos and be all in conflict and have their energy down low. And then that's another thing. These people are pathetic. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. Because they want to cause conflict to have you in a low vibration like them. People want to fight you. Like, damn, bitch, ain't you grown? Ain't you happy? Didn't you, like, get away with the murder and take all the damn money? Boy, that just irked me. Because I ain't mean to say that, but it came out because it's like, what else do you want? Like, what else do you want? For real, people are bombarded with themselves. Like, I seen them men with that Israel post, like, go and throw your head in the sand. Go ahead, just throw your head in the sand and keep your ass up, because something ain't right. Somebody ain't getting done right or something. They into all that darkness, right? They like all that sex magic. They like all that that conflict, that that voodoo, that witchcraft, that spell work, that running to practitioners behind the scene doing shit. They like that shit, right? Why they keep trying to bring it to the peaceful one front door? Like, ain't nobody beat. They want you to be so problematic, but they the ones problematic and they the ones angry. And it's like, because you do have a strong backslap a bitch in you, you understand? Grand Rising, because you have that, you ain't gonna play with me as energy. Gonna give that joint back the way they give it. They want to make it seem like you the problematic one. Hell no. It's like, bro, I'm not going to let you disrespect me. You not touching me. And if you want all your dark shit bare, bring it on. But we ain't here for that. It's almost summertime. Like, we want to have fun, right? Oh, all right. They can have that bull. They can have that low vibration. I learned enough. Like, I tell you. I tell you what happened, right? I'm driving. And it hit me. Boom. In a dialogue. It was like, my shadow side came up, boo-boo, and I know the distance I'll go. And it's not worth me going to war with, one, seemingly family members, two, putting myself in jeopardy. It's not worth it. So they can have that madness. They can have that sadness. I don't care. When I get to what I don't care, I truly do not give a freaking flying ish at all. I'm here to live my life and have fun and enjoy myself. Stack my bread, take care of my baby, and do me. That's it. Y'all here for that, right, collective? But for some reason, they keep trying to wheel it in. They're going to wheel in something they wish they never fucking picked up. And that's going to be the big bang. But the thing about it is, these motherfuckers already old and washed up. Okay? They want you to look old, be old. They all look crazy as fuck. I see the ones who was doing that fucking beauty magic, body shaming, all that shit. They look crazy as hell, because I promise you, I wasn't even seeing these people. But this weekend, somehow, some way, they wanted to be visualized and wanted to be seen so bad. And I seen that shit. I felt a little bad. I said, oh my fucking God, what happened to them? I did. They look fucked up. They don't even, ooh. I'm just keeping it real. I see that shit firsthand, and it ain't nice. That's why I do unto others how you, what they say, treat your neighbor how you want to treat yourself, or do unto others what you want done to you. Cause damn, if God, Jesus ain't put that shit back on their ass, they say, oh, this what you want this person to look like? Here you go. This what you want this person to be like? Here you go. You don't want them to have money? Here you go. You want them fucked up? Here you go. You want them near eviction? Here you go. Set that shit right on them motherfuckers' lap. Like, hell no. I'm sorry, I do curse over here. I do get a little theatrical, and again, it's unrequired for this energy to still be in the air. We got real things to focus on this time. I just made a post and said, like, my past life with the trauma and everything, people don't know you have trauma. People don't know what you go through. People don't know what anyone go through until they speak on it. But it's like internally you do the work to heal. That's how I am. People wouldn't know nothing about me because I settle it within. Everything. So when people speak about certain things out loud and try to bring like the trauma up within me, I be like, oh hell no, I gotta get the fuck away from this person. I'm healed from that already. You know what I mean? I don't want that shit on me. And a lot of people is walking around here unhealed, ain't doing the internal work to heal, and they act like you owe them some shit. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you an apology. You owe it to yourself. Go and heal yourself. For real. Go and talk to God for real. A lot of people just want to sit up here and make it seem like because they see you seemingly glowing and happy and, you know, moving, because you do the inner work. Like, for hints, I went to my little sister's party yesterday. Now, I ain't gonna go too back on the story. I really, I ain't even gonna say I really shouldn't have went. I went because I wanted to go. I'm grown. I'm cordial. I know how to handle myself in a public setting. I know how to have my fun. And I know how to go home and mind my business. But people are still childish around, and, I'm not even going to give that shit no attention. It went down the way it was supposed to go down. And that's just it. People lie. And then over this weekend, again, they were lying, scheming, plotting, planning. Because for me, people know how, again, I'm an empath, how, like, super sensitive I am. And throughout my years, after everything happened, I had to learn to separate my emotions from the emotions that were trying to be forced onto me to keep me carrying other people's burdens. You're not meant to carry people's burdens. So stand in your shit. Understand what they going through. If you can help them, help them. If not, get the hell out the way. Because most people don't want help. Most people want, like in my case, I say, most people want you to feel those emotions, see them, watch you suffer through somebody else's shit, while they sit back and laugh, like, look at them, like you some fucking mental case because you care. I cut people off who don't care. I cut people off who don't have a sense of empathetic nature within them. They off. It's over. Y'all don't understand life, I see, and they don't understand the life I'm like, the life, the realm I'm in. That's what I'm gonna say. They don't understand that. And there's things like that will distract you from actually continuing on a path where you're made to build the life you actually dream for yourself. And this weekend showed me. And when I went to see my grams, and while I'm there, I'm talking, I'm doing what I do. I ain't even gonna get into it. I'm doing what I do. And again, Mother Gaia makes no mistakes. Mother makes no mistakes. Mother makes no mistakes. And I'm okay with everything now. When I say everything, I mean everything. It was tough. It was rough. being around people who I know utterly hates me, not because they truly are like jealous and envious. Fuck them hating themselves. These are true demonic energies that's on these people. I seen it firsthand, and it's just like, even if you try to have like a simple conversation with a person, it's to the level where it don't even have to reach. But it is what it is. I let them go. This weekend it was straight check, 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 check. All right, it's done. It's done. And then I have this the channel message right here. I don't know what, but The Lion King. Ta-da. So it came in, Scar, you won't get a sniff without me. There's a group of hyenas who is praising Scar as king, whoever Scar is in your life. I don't know who Scar is, but it's like, you collective know something, seen something, witnessed something that others have not. And because you know what it is, you separate yourself and allow a person to run as they want to run. And it's something about this person running these hyenas, like not even puppet mastering them, but making it seem like they won't have food, shelter, or like clothes. They won't have anything without this person. So these people, knowingly and unknowingly, are selling their souls to a demonic entity who is using them to cover the evil deeds they have done. That's what's happening. That's what's happening, y'all. That's the message. Somebody is using other people to cover their evil deeds, spreading lies and deceit. It's like, what the hell, y'all? This how y'all want to live y'all life for the rest of y'all life? Stuck and tethered to a person, giving all of who you are to a person who ain't gonna do nothing for you. To a person who isn't doing anything for you. Like, people don't know, like, their life is truly in their hands themselves. They have to be the ones to make their living. They're blind. They're blind. The blind leading the blind. Shit, my phone's so dry, my phone's so empty, I don't give a damn. If I'm in my peace, you understand? That's all that matters to me. Like, now, it's like ever since I was attacked, literally, for the past year and a half, 2 years, however long it was, because I stopped counting. You know what I mean? Where and listen, my shit could be popping if I wanted to, but it's like, nah. You know, sometimes you gotta take a season out for yourself, and that's just where I am. Point of it is, girl, you don't cut me off. What was I saying? You done cut me off. What was I saying? Dry season. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. It's just come to a point where, oh, that's what I'm saying. The people who attacked me, you know, like I said, I was being gang stalked. They followed me to my gym, my spot. Like, I still go to my spot. I don't give a damn, bitch. You wanna see me? You gonna see me relaxed. But I had lost my gym membership, and I'm like, bruh, it's time to get in the gym. It's time to get back in the gym. I signed up, and you know, I watch what I eat already. I've always been healthy on my food intake. But now it's like, you worked out your whole life, baby girl. You think you're going to wait till you get to this big age to be looking like a big age? Hell fucking no. It's time to maintain, keep glowing, keep earning, and keep going. But yo, I swear, I was tossing and turning last night. I've been up since wee hours of the morning, and it's like some motherfucking little demonic ass. I know who it is. I ain't even gonna get into it. It's like ever since that conflict happened, that energy came back, because one thing I do for sure is cut a motherfucking cord wholeheartedly. And I realize now Every time I cut that shit, who the bitches are coming back trying to attach back to me in a negative manner. And now I gotta do a stronger one this time. And when I do, them motherfuckers ain't never, they gonna have to look for me in the dark with a flashlight. Shit, they gonna have to look for me in the daytime with a flashlight, cause I'm out. It's over. And the only way it's gonna be over is when you make it over. Cause you know how when they say, oh, you gotta pray, it ain't like you gotta pray and sit there. No, you pray for the forces to be behind you, to give you this, like, to be behind you, okay? Call upon them to be behind you while you making your moves. Cause what? He who is in me is greater than he who is of the world. Never forget that. Get it done. I ain't want to be like reverting scripture back to anyone, you know, because at the end of the day, I'll give you the wisdom, but y'all gonna do your own reading and get your own understanding, because everybody don't calculate like everybody else. Because there's people out here trying to calculate the Bible in their own mannerism when they the ones out here doing the dark shit. Let's see what the message is. I'm not using these. I'm gonna use